What is going on, guys at YouTube? Brad Reed Gaming Mall back for part 2 of this Marvel Future Fight update. Here's pretty much part of our issue with the new Marvel Future Fight update. They've changed a lot of things in how certain things handle in terms of how you do quests. For special quest, there's no like free 2 entries now, so and you can unlock a no limit time for 30 minutes. Instead, now it's just, oh well, you can enter it at any time for unlimited, but once you start it, it's 20 minutes, and you can do it again, but it will cost you crystals. It'll cost you crystals. I believe the first one is like 50. And then it goes up to 100, and then it goes to 150, and it just keeps going up from there. The second problem is this: is that you have to unlock the hidden routes. The hidden route is basically like a function in the game where at random times, as you're progressing through the stage, the game will go, hey, you found the hidden route. So the next place that you go, so the next area you run off to, it'll have the hidden route, and you'll fight like a hidden boss. Like, you'll basically fight a hidden boss. You defeat that hidden boss, and you get an extra bonus. And depending on the rank of the quest will determine what that is, like what your bonuses are. Now, a lot of people have been complaining from what I've been reading on Reddit, a lot of people have been complaining, saying that the chances of actually encountering a hidden route is very low without hidden tickets. And hidden tickets actually do cost. Hidden tickets cost, I believe, 150 crystals. Let me see if I can find it here. Not here. These are packs. I'm trying to find it again, and yeah, here it is. Yeah, it's 150 crystals for 15. So basically 15 crystals for 1 hidden ticket, which basically whenever you use it, you'll automatically find that hidden route. And a lot of people put together like this huge list saying like, oh well, this is unfair because you'll essentially be spending 4,000 gems, 4,000 crystals or 4,000 gems in order to get Dormammu. And he'll basically be in the same area as Thanos. The other issue that happened with the update is that memory missions have been reduced from 10 times down to 3. Now I did my 3 today, and it seems that I do get a lot more biometrics for the character, but at the same time I'm not entirely happy, because now this means that I'm gonna have a rough time trying to grind out the rest of the characters for Doctor Strange quest, and that pretty much put me up to 60, and I think I was at like 40 or so, so I bumped up to 64. So I guess that's not too bad, but at the same time it is. They reduced the number of entries in the Epic Quest down to 3 times daily. And then the last one, which I am going to actually run through to see for myself what the exact problem is that apparently they also changed co-op, which a lot of people complain because this was essentially everyone's go-to area for gold. This was pretty much everyone's go-to area for gold, and I am hurting for gold right now. Like, I am hurting badly for gold right now. So one thing that they mentioned is that disconnect from the server. What? I mean, don't give me that. And that you also require repeat tickets. in order to collect your rewards. I know I didn't get the damage on that one. But they changed it so that you don't get rewards like after each and every one. And you don't get like the best reward once you hit 100%. Now it's just like, oh well, you'll get a reward once you hit 100% from now on. And you also have to fulfill the requirement for like stage bonuses, whatever those are. So let's see what happens when I hit 100%. I should be able to hit 100% with all the characters that I have, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay, let's see what happens. Like, because from what I've been hearing, it's a lot of people are complaining that, oh well, now you're making us eat up our repeat tickets and you're eating up our money now. So I want to really see, so I want to truly experience what this is all about. And apparently I'm still waiting for players. Still waiting. There's a lot of people not happy about this update. I don't think I'll be playing this one. See, that's another battle done. I'm up to 80%. Yeah, and if there is truly a huge gold nerf, then I'm gonna be in trouble because I need to max out my character skills. I need to max out my character skills. I'm surprised they haven't put in what's his name? Taskmaster as a character. Where'd he go? Okay, so I hit 100%. Now let's see what exactly reward acquired. I have a daily limit of 5. So I apparently acquired from what I was hearing in terms of the complaints on Reddit, a lot of people that don't put money into this game, so they won't have VIP level 1, which is this slot right here, the second slot. Apparently, no gold ever pops up in the first slot. Like, it'll apparently always pop up in the second one, which is troublesome for a lot of people. And apparently, from what I've also been hearing, is that a lot of people have the issue, have an issue that they have a lot of characters that are like super high level. Like, they're apparently like super high in levels, so they can pretty much easily enter these. They can pretty much easily enter these all the time. Jeez. They can pretty much easily enter like co-op plays all the time, and they'll enter it with like every single character they have. So apparently they have to spend, from what I was hearing, you have to spend clear tickets in order to actually get your rewards. I don't know if that, I don't know exactly what they mean, because as you saw, I apparently have a daily limit of 5. So I guess that means like I can only get like a reward 5 times before I have to actually start paying. Jeez. Oh, come on, really? I hate that laser so much. And the thing is, like, he's floating above it. He's floating above it, so he has no excuse. I don't know how you can make a machine like that bleed, but okay. Man, we actually have to put in some effort in beating this guy, because we're all actually pretty freaking weak. Oh man. There we go. I honestly just want to see what happens when I hit. Like, for me, I'm disappointed that there's no tier 2 awakenings for the characters that been in this game for a while. Oh, also I have another 6-star character, Sif. So, I guess I can add her to the team of when we finally take on world bosses. There we go. Oh, now a bunch of my a bunch of my effects kick in when I hit that certain amount of HP. 90%. I beat the crap out of him. Got another reward. Depending on how many 4-star level 40 characters I own. There's 101 characters in this game. Oh, yeah. Okay, see, now it's costing me freaking repeat tickets. Now it's costing me tickets. Now that, I have to say, is kind of stupid. I have to say that's a little bit stupid. Because now, like, you want repeat tickets from me. Like, now you want repeat tickets from me, so I don't sit here and do this all day. Or, it's like, and you limited the amount of rewards I can get up down to, like, 5 times a day. Which I probably won't hit 5 times a day until I'm, like, a lot better in this game and I have a lot more heroes I can throw in. But I need a ton of 4-star level 40 characters. So it says. What the heck were they thinking with this one? And apparently more new content is supposed to kick in. And as for Alliance, they threw in the Alliance store. Which basically, if you donate money to the Alliance store, which I don't know how much you need to actually donate in order to actually level up the store. Because I put in like I put in a couple hundred thousand. Put in a couple hundred thousand, and that's why I have 35 Alliance tokens. And we haven't even leveled up yet. But then you end up spending your Alliance tokens to pretty much acquire some of the rewards here. Which I guess it would be nice to have the selector biometrics if you have enough Alliance tokens. Like the selector biometrics and the energy and the advanced experience point booster. Like those seem nice, but at the same time you can use your own crystals to get all that. Crystals or money to get all that. As for this update, it definitely could be better. It definitely can be better and should be better. It feels like they threw more money and effort into. They decided to be like, okay, well, we need people to pay more money so we can make more money out of this. Anyway, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this Villain Siege, and then I'm going to call it a video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the new updates. I'm pretty sure you might be like a lot of people on the net and be like, oh well, this sucks, because it really does rather suck from what they did. And I honestly think that they should have kept like they should have just added more characters. A lot of changes were not needed. I do like I like the characters that showed up, but I don't like the characters that showed up, but I don't like the changes that they made to the system. I do not like the changes that were made to the system. I can live without that. And apparently a lot of other nerfs were that the game is pretty much like forcing you to, like, it's starting to ask, like, it's kind of starting to force people to be like, hey, like, give us more money. Which I pretty much agree with to a good, like, to a pretty good extent. That's what's happening, is that they want more money. Anyway, I am done for today. This is Brad Reed, Gaming Mole. I am signing off. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.